How to share a file within OneDrive. In this video, I'm going to show you how to share a file or folder within OneDrive. As you can see on the screen, my OneDrive folder is listed, and towards the bottom I've got a test folder. Let's say, for instance, that I want to share that with myself as a test. How you would go about doing that is right click on the folder that you want to share and click on the blue share cloud icon. Just make sure that your file or folder is uploaded to OneDrive before you attempt to share the folder or file. You can check this by making sure there's a green tick next to it. A green tick means that it's uploaded to the cloud. So once you have made sure that you have got a green tick, we are ready to share the file. So the top icon option, people, you can specify view. If you drop that down, and normally you're going to check specific people. Anyone with this link means that anybody can access your files and folders, which you may not want. If it's a certain person or a certain department, then the option that you are going to be selecting is specific people. So select specific people. In this example, I'm just going to set it so that they have read access only. So we're going to set it so any specific people that I choose can access this file or folder. Once you are happy with that, click apply. And then you need to enter the email address of the person that you are sharing these files with. It can be an individual, or it can be a department, or it can be all staff. If you want it just as an individual, start typing their name. So in this example, I'm going to be emailing it to myself. So C Bagnall. And my email address gets populated. So just select Mr. C Bagnall. Then populates my email address ready for the link to be shared. If you do need other people, you can add other people as well. So M Green, comma. So you can add as many people as you want. If you don't want to do it by individuals and you want to do it by group, let's say for instance I want to send it to the maths department, simply search for SGB Maths, and then all the maths staff members within that group will get the file or folder link. Multiple departments as well, so let's say for instance if science need access to it as well, SGB Science, the science staff get listed. So it's saying now that 2 groups will be invited. If you did want to send it to all staff, then you just type in SGB all, and all staff gets populated from there. In this example, I'm just going to send it to myself. So C Bagnall, and in the add a message button, just tell the teachers maybe what it is about. So this is a test. I'm just going to put my okay, so my send link is ready to be sent now. So I've got the member of staff that I'm going to be sending it to. I've got a description of what the link is about. Don't worry about these 2 options down here. So once the recipient is populated and you've composed a little message about what the link is about, simply click on send. Okay, you will get a prompt to say that the link has been sent, and the recipient should receive an email within the next minute or so, directing them to the folder that you've created the link for. Just to prove that it does work, I'm just going to open my email. So I've received an email explaining this is a test. So this is the email explaining what the content is about, and there's a folder that's been shared with me. So click on open. That takes me to the files within that folder, and I now have access to all the files that I need. There is another way of sharing files on the web. It's entirely up to you which way you do it. I'll show you how to do it on the web. If you go to the Graham Balfour website, and you need to go to Office 365 and sign in. Once you have signed in, if you click on the 3 9 dots in the left hand corner, click on OneDrive, you now have the same file structure that you did within Windows. So if I go down to that test folder again, if I hover over the folder, you'll notice there's an arrow pointing right. If you click on that arrow, okay, and you get the same prompt window as you did within Windows. So drop this down. We're going to send it to specific people. So click apply. Type in the name of the person that you want to send it to. So myself again. Remember, if you do want teachers or who you're sending it to be able to edit the document as well, just put a tick in the allow editing. Click apply. Again, put a message and click send as you did in Windows, and again that would send them an email with access to the file and folders. So that is how you share folders and files within OneDrive. I would recommend just doing it from the Windows Explorer view like we showed in the first demo, rather than the web. It's a lot easier rather than having to access it through the web. If you do need to revoke access for whatever reason, how you do this is you single left click on the file that you've shared, right click on the share button again, three dots in the right hand corner, more options, click on that, manage access, and halfway down you'll see people you specify can view. So if you just drop that down, the link works so it's just working for me. So if you do want to revoke access, just click on the cross. It will prompt you, do you want to remove Mr. C. Bagnall's access? Click on remove. And then my access should be revoked. To test it, let's try that again. And as you can see, nobody's got shared access. The only people with access are the admin user and Mr. C. Bagnall, but don't get confused because I was the one that created this document anyway. So as you can see now, nobody has got access to this file or folders.